We're at bunker. This jack working has made it so nice that I got to work this morning and unhooked so I could run errands at lunch without the trailer. It's after work and we're gonna hook it back up. I need to get an electric jack for the travel trailer. I'll make it real nice. That trailer's a lot heavier than this one. But it's just so easy with a push of a button. It was worth it to disconnect and reconnect today. We need the trailer today because we gotta haul something home. It's a big something. And you've probably already seen it in videos. In the background of videos anyway. I'm pretty excited for it. I have gotten one of these cheaper than this one before. And that's because I've gotten one for free. Really, it just cost me whatever it costs to rent the U-Haul trailer to haul it home. This time, I don't have to rent the U-Haul trailer. We still got Dan's trailer, putting it to use. It makes me worried to get a trailer for myself because then I'll start accruing things. I'll find a use for it if I have it sitting at home. Maybe not. Anyways, the Jeep was free. We'll check that out someday. It needs brakes, it needs a transmission service. I got it for free. This 2002 Trailblazer you've seen in the background of some videos, I got for 250 bucks. So it is, like I said, a 2002 Chevy Trailblazer. It's an LT. It's four-wheel drive. It has an inline 6-cylinder gas motor. It's out of Mount Pleasant. It's been sitting at the bunker for a while. It's one of the employees here, and he found it to be worse that he owned it than not owning it. So he got it from another coworker here at bunker. So this vehicle just keeps making its way through all the bunker employees. I just noticed it's got a little... That is from this vehicle. We'll figure out what that is. So it was good for a long time, and then he started having trouble. It had overheated once. Then a third or now fourth employee here at the bunker put a radiator in it and a water pump maybe. Then it had a crazy oil leak, and it was a oil pressure gauge had popped out. Well, he replaced that. So it's been getting some work done to it while it's been around commuting to and from the bunker. But I guess the most recent thing is he didn't trust it at all. He lives about 1 mile, literally, not even kidding, 1 mile from work. He only trusted to go there. He tried to go to Walmart, which is like 7 miles or 5 miles, something like that. And I think what he was describing is that it overheated. But he's also told me that it just goes into four-wheel drive on its own. Let's see, it's even open. So he says it goes into four-wheel drive. Like, no, he didn't command it to, he didn't want it to. It just goes into four-wheel drive, and it gets super hard to steer and super hard to, well, drive on asphalt in four-wheel drive, which makes sense. So we're not really sure. We took a gamble on it. If it's overheating, if it's having those issues, maybe it has an air bubble because it got a radiator from another employee here at bunker. Maybe. Well, check all this out. It comes with free parts. Maybe it's got a blown head gasket and it's absolute garbage. We'll see. We're gonna find out anyways. But it holds looks like there's just 2 seats back there, 3 seatbelts here. Oh no, 1, 2. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. It holds 7 people. Oh, this is one of the things. So I don't even know what's in the back here, but this doesn't open. It doesn't have, like, neither does this one. So I don't know. The glass won't release. And the door latch, it almost feels like it's locked. So, I mean, it could be. It just... The rest of this isn't locked. There's parts everywhere. Wonder what that goes to. Let's see. Oh, nice. And it flips all the way forward. Oh, sweet. The battery under here? I've never messed with one of these. Is this like a auxiliary battery? Interesting. I've never seen that before. Doesn't look like there's a internal release. Man, it is hot in here. Which I didn't expect there to be, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll start, I'll pop that thing off of there and see what I can't get to unlatch, because the back of it not opening, that's kind of a bummer. It's got this cool like divider. Oh yeah, look, it's got like different locations for this divider to sit and hold stuff. It's pretty sweet. It's really clean, and you saw it's leather. Like, it's nice. Some sun bleaching and stuff on the doors. But yeah, it's really nice. Look at these. Back seats are like not even ever sat in. Just by ladybugs. She's got, oh, you can't see, but it's like 173,000 miles. Came with loose change. Look, we're making money on this deal for sure. Original keys. I got 2 of them. This is key number 1. I don't know if I could show you that. Don't steal my car. 2 sets of keys and key fobs. Oh, it just unlocked. Heck yeah. I wonder with that, can we hear it? I can hear it clicking back here. But it's just clicking. It's not like moving an actuator. So I bet this is just locked. So I think I could access it from the inside. I know I said I popped the hood. We'll get there. But these, this is problem number 1. Very flat tire. These are from 2013. That tire is 12 years old. It is dry rotted horribly. The tread is splitting. This is not safe to be driven anywhere on these tires. I'm gonna have to air it up. I want to air it up, but it's also kind of terrifying to air it up. I don't want it to stop holding air rapidly in my face. That would not be fun. Yeah, that back one's the worst one, but all of these kind of, I mean, they're all 12 years old, and they're all splitting. You can see the tread is just coming right off, but it's not registered. I think that's why he stopped driving it originally. It didn't pass inspection. So in Texas, we used to, until this year, 2025, have to get your vehicle inspected, and they would check lights and wipers and brakes and check engine lights and things like that. And this failed for brake life, he said. Like, it said that the brakes were grinding. So they're rusty because it's been sitting here for a few months. Oh, nice. And it's got gate controls because I don't have any more key fobs for our gate. Dude, and a sunroof. This thing's got a freaking sunroof. This thing's nice. I didn't even know that before. All right, let's put gas in it and try and start it up. I mean, he drove it here, so I think it will start. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, other than, this gives us 4 vehicles. So Logan's about to start driving. Well, Logan is driving, but he's about to start driving on his own in January. Dylan is a couple years away. from driving, but this vehicle technically gives us 4. Vehicle for everyone. And if out of the 4 vehicles, one was free and one cost $250, I think that's winning. Hey, stop. Still leaks less than a government-approved gas can. We're almost done. Hold out. You got it. You can do it. We're just putting all 5 gallons in. I'm not gonna mess around with it. I just want to know it's got 5 gallons. Man, do you think I need to fill that tire? I'd hate for it to like de-bead, I guess. Of course, the tires have been on there 12 years. They ain't coming off those rims. So I started to talk about things I know it needs. I know it needs tires. I know it needs brakes. It's just a matter of what extent for the brakes. Like, can we just slap pads on it and it's fine? Or are the rotors, gouged and ruined and it needs pads and rotors? Which gets more expensive, but still doable. All the gauges, radio's trying to go. All the gauges are working. Look at that, quarter tank. Oh, dead battery. Oh, but it didn't care. Did it smoke? No, doesn't look like it. But is that a misfire? Well, that would explain a lot too. Think I hear a vacuum leak? Oh yeah, look, rats got in here. That's all chewed up from rats. Oh no, so who knows what this thing's been sucking in? Just been drinking raw air. Alright. Well, problem number 1. Well, problem number 4. Let's give her a little. She's got oil pressure. Battery's charging. Oh, it's got a misfire. For sure. When I accelerate, I can feel it. So like I was saying, it's taken me months to purchase this. He wasn't in a hurry to sell it, but he was in a hurry to get it off his insurance. That was going to be the main savings for him. So I, told him I'll definitely buy it from him, take it off insurance. Don't try and keep registering it. Don't do anything. Just park it. Then it's not costing you any money. And at some point, I'll be able to pay you for it. So then you can make money. So, today was that day. We got the trailer ready. The truck's on a downhill. You think it's gonna tip like that? Those videos going around where they pick the back tires up of the truck and starts driving down the hill. Guess we'll find out. Guess I need to set up that camera view just in case, right? Look at it shake. It totally has a miss, but it's not a noisy miss, not like cracked piston. It's not smoking out the back. I'm wondering if it just needs spark plugs. Like, when was the last time anyone did a tune-up on this thing? This tire is holding air. Look at the screw in this thing. But also look at how old the rubber is. Like, this is where it was sitting down on the asphalt, and all these, how textured it is from sitting in the asphalt. Oh, ripped CV boot. Well, that's not good. Blown out ball joint boot. Oh, she's rough. I didn't look this close before. You can hear that miss. I really don't think it had that miss before. Although, really didn't pay attention either, I guess. It's just like $250, sure. It's got to be worth $350 in scrap. Where's the CV boot on this side? It's also torn. And it needs a ball joint. Dang. Alright, well. How much work do we put into it? I mean, these headlights too. I was gonna try some of those headlight tricks. Try and get these things to not look like that anymore. Oh, we could do whatever we want with it. Looks like someone wrote "Wash Me" on the hood a while back. So that'll be permanently scratched in there. One of my ideas, honestly, was to cut it there, cut it all the way back there, and take this top off and just have like a buggy for going down to the river and dragging trees and doing whatever. Now, we don't have a place to park it in the rain, but they're leather seats. I mean, it'll get moldy and wet and gross, but as long as it runs and drives, it's got four-wheel drive. Just kind of turn it into whatever. Take the doors off maybe. But it'd be a shame to ruin it. There's so much good about it. All right, let's go put it on the trailer. I'm gonna strap it down. We're gonna put these ramps away, then we're gonna strap it down. Is that too off center to get home? Tow trucks drive around with it way more off center than that. I think it's fine. Plus it made it so I could open my door without smacking the fender. And it's actively puking because there's already a puddle here. This transmission line, I'm sure, is under pressure. Let's see. Well, no, I can't see because there's a glare. See that right there? That hard plastic line comes from or is going to the transmission. And that's where it connects into the radiator. So when it got a radiator switch, something went wrong, it seems like. Or maybe it just came loose. I just need to tighten it. Not doing it here, not doing it now. But just another thing we'll take care of. I don't know. Was it a good purchase? Now I'm not sure. That list of tires and brakes, cheap and easy. Used tires. I'm just gonna buy some used tires. I found different sets between $150 and $300 for a used set of tires that will fit this. These nice 17-inch rims. Oh my gosh! That rotor's cracked. No way that just happened. Holy cow. Dude, how long has that been like that? The whole, look, it's cracked all, I don't know if you guys can see. It's cracked all the way in the hub. No wonder it wouldn't pass inspection. Oh my God. That's crazy. And I was freaking driving around the parking lot like an idiot. I was like trying to zoom, like trying to get it to shift, trying to see if it had any power, which it didn't. Oh. Dang, that's crazy. Oh hey, I didn't even really notice, but there's some little wrinkle in these doors over here. Looks like someone hit it with a basketball right there. I've never seen that on a vehicle. Like, how long has it been driven around like that? Should I just haul it to the scrapyard? I mean, it needs brakes still. Like, it needs rotors now, so it just got even more expensive, like 300 plus. And I got to do it all. Like, that's just parts. I don't want to put a radiator in it if that's like the wrong fitting, wrong radiator or something. Or if like it's already broken again. Or all right, we don't even know. We're not even sure. Just Just eyeballing it. Just kind of seeing what we just spent $250 on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get this thing hauled home. It's too late now. The money's spent. I left this open so I could walk over there and put feed into the chick feeder. When I came back and put the feeder inside, there's 3 guineas out. Oh, and a chicken. They're apparently big enough to get out now. Guineas I don't worry about too much. They got some pretty good instincts. This chicken, I need a catch. All right, I gotta call in back up. I'm not gonna be able to get these guys by myself. I got it unloaded. I started doing donuts. I tested the 4-wheel drive. Well, before I tested 4-wheel drive, I was doing donuts. It's got an open rear diff. But the service 4-wheel drive came on. Then I put it in 4-wheel drive and launched it, and it drove, so that was fine. It smells like burning. This grass is pretty tall. That would be a dramatic end of the video. Oh, actually, it really does smell. That's not good. Anyway, I was gonna show you this sound from the rear differential. Let's see if it'll still do it. Oh, I just realized it's the limited slip switching from left to right, I bet. Because, like, let's see, on the grass. Yeah, they're both spinning now. And they weren't earlier. All right, I'm gonna go park it before I break it, more than it's already broken. Power steering, this power steering did get heavier. I don't know if that's because the 4-wheel drive's not working, or like, it's not because it's in 4-wheel drive, which is what he thought. Yeah, it's just spinning back tires. It didn't hit anything. That was just some... Oh, that's that front caliper. Ooh. Forgot about that already. Okay. Actually really gonna park it before I break it. Service 4-wheel drive. But it's in 2-wheel drive. All right. Can't forget to get my change. Try and make some of my money back.